back at ya with another YouTube video. Haven't done a YouTube video in a hot minute, so let's get started. And this video, no edits. I'm just giving you the most authentic version of myself that I can, and this brings me back to when I first did YouTube videos. So, anyway, we're gonna talk about my TBR. And what is a TBR? It's to be read. And so I am excited about these books. And I have a lot to show you. My Goodreads goal is 30 books, and I'm already 2 books in. I need to pick up the pace a little bit. I am currently listening to an audiobook, and I'm physically reading another book. Um, so I'm hoping to get those done before January ends. It's coming quick. It's coming quick. Coming fast. Um, so, um, but yeah. And then I'm going to get into a Sarah J. Maas book called A Court of Wings and Ruin, which I'm excited to read. And then I will read the book. I'm a part of a book club. I will read the book for the book club that I'm a part of. I know that was a lot of words, and I was talking so fast, and I'm a little bit out of breath, but we got there. We got there. So, anyway, moving along. So, we're going to start with first book, Utopia by Thomas More. Classic. I'm excited to read this one, especially because I'm obsessed with the movie Ever After, and she reads Utopia in the movie. And then have The Scarlet Letter. I've always wanted to read this. I didn't read it in school, so I'm excited to get into this one. And then we have Inside Out, a memoir by Demi Moore, and I'm just excited to get into Demi Moore's brain and see like what her life is like and things like that. So there's that. Then we have Everything by Nicola Yoon. I waited till the hype was over with this book to pick it up, and so I'm excited to get into it, and hopefully it's good. I'm plowing through these pretty quickly. So, then we have 5 Feet Apart. I love the movie, and so I picked up the book, and I'm excited to get into this. And then we have Finley Donovan is Killing It. This one sounds super intriguing to me. That the main character is a writer, and somebody accidentally overhears her and thinks she's a hit person and hires her as a hit woman. I'm super excited to get into this, so we'll see how it goes. And I know it's a series, but I wanted to start with the first book first and see if I like it, if I want to continue it. Then we have The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Yes, I got this because of TikTok. So I'm going to be upset if it does not meet my expectations. But yes, so we have that. Then I have Never Saw Me Coming, and I read the plot of this story, and it just sounds so interesting. And like the subject matter is about psychopaths, and I don't know, it just seems really interesting to me. So there's that one. Then we have Light Lark by Alex Astor. I've been seeing this everywhere, and I read the description of the book and thought I would be interested in it, so I picked it up. Then You've Reached Sam by Dustin Tao. I heard about this obviously through TikTok and things like that, and I don't know, it just sounds like it could be interesting. We'll see what happens. I am very much one that I am not a big love story person, but this sounded interesting, so we'll see. Then we have Uprooted, another thing where I read the description, sounded interesting to me. Basically, with this book, every 10 years they have to give a girl to this dragon, and the girl has to take care of the dragon. So, I don't know, it just sounded interesting, so I picked it up. Moving right along, we have A Court of Wings and Ruin by none other than Sarah J. Maas. I read the first 2 books and I want to continue on with the series, and I have the rest of these here and I want to finish this up for sure, so I'm excited to do that. And then we have, oh gosh, I don't know if I can do this. We have Fire, Bitter Blue, Winter Keep, and Sea Sparrow. This is all by Kristin Cashore, and I read the first book, loved the first book, Graceling, and wanted to continue the series, so I need to get on that and finish up the series. Okay, there we go. Then we have The Way of the Samurai. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue this one or not. I started it and I'm not really getting into it, unfortunately, but we'll see. Then we have the Girls of Paper and Fire trilogy. Super intrigued by this. Another situation where I read the description and it just sounded like something I would just thoroughly enjoy. So we have that. And then we have the Renegades trilogy. The Renegades trilogy. Oh my gosh. And I'm super excited to get into this. Another situation when I read the description. Sounds super interesting. Then I have the first 3 books in the House of Night series by PC Cass and Kirsten Cass. I heard about these through my mom and my aunt, and they really enjoyed them, so I wanted to pick them up and try them out and see if I like them, and we'll see. Then I have the Thrawn trilogy, and this I kind of picked up because of somebody else, and because of somebody else's interest, and I wanted to do some research, so there's those. Then we have the Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, and I loved the Shadow and Bone series and the trilogy, and I love that this is in the same world setting, so I'm excited to get into this. Then we have the Cruel Prince trilogy by Holly Black. Holly Black, I love The Coldest Girl in Cold Town, so I wanted to try something else of hers, and I think I'll be really intrigued by this. So, okay, and that's it for my TBR. But I want to do some honorable mentions because I don't like to make myself that strict in what I read, and I feel like if I just keep to those books strictly, that I'm going to fail and pick something else up, and, you know, I don't want to set myself up for failure. So we're going to have some honorable mentions in here of if I'm not interested in the books that I just showed you, then I will be able to pick from any of these books and read from them. if I want to change it up. So here we go. 1,000 Heartbeats by Kiera Cass. I read the description of this book, thought it would be awesome, and so I went ahead and picked it up at Walmart today, actually. So, yeah, I'm really super interested in this. Then we have I'm Glad My Mom Died. I've already listened to this on Audible, but I loved it so much I'd be willing to reread it. So, and I picked this up at Walmart today too, because actually it was cheaper at Walmart than a regular bookstore. But yeah, I love this story, would love to open this back up and read it, and yeah, so that's an option. This is for my book club that I'm a part of for March. It's Indigo Ridge. I may go ahead and read it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this is the book that we're reading for March. Then I got The Assassin's Blade and Throne of Glass because I absolutely love Sarah J. Maas at this point, and I heard that maybe her worlds are gonna intersect, so I wanted to pick these up and get the down low, get the tea on this. So got that. And keeping in theme with Sarah J. Maas and her books, I also got Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas as well, to keep in that theme. And man, she thick, but we will get through it. Then I have been reading the first book in this universe. I don't want to call it a series because they're all different stories, but it's all connected in the same world. So, but let me actually get that book. Hold on a second. This is what I'm currently reading, is A Deal with the Elf King, and so far it seems like good. I don't really have anything bad or good to say about it because I'm not really that far through, if you can see. But sounded interesting, and I was like, I think if I like this, I want to continue it if it's a series, or I didn't know the story behind it, even though apparently this is on TikTok. I haven't seen it, so I picked up A Dance with the Fae Prince and Duel with the Vampire Lord. So like I said, it's set in the same world, but I don't know how these connect really, except for that they're in the same universe. That's all I know. So, but yes, I have those. And then I have Redeeming Love. I got this at my book club. We did a white elephant party, and I actually first got A Quarter of Silver Flames, and I was like, I already have that book. Does anybody want to trade with me? And so I got traded with, and I got Redeeming Love, and I've heard really good things about this book. So I'm excited to read it and give it a try. But yeah, anyway, those are all the honorable mentions, just in case I don't want to stick to the strict reading pile that I have here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe, comment down below of what videos you'd like to see next. And anyway, I hope you have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and keep reading on, and I love you guys. Bye.